Hi everyone, and it's another day for our topic from Business Book Communicating in Business. So, are you excited to open our new page? Great! But before that, let's take a look at our previous video topic. This was this. Okay, so last time we did practice 1, the summary and the conclusion, as well as the text given. So you remember it? That's nice. Now, let's move on to our next page. It's under the same topic. Alright, it's listening, so obviously we'll skip the first here. Okay, now let's do practice number 2. You have to imagine that you have given a talk on marketing in Japan at a conference on business trends. What would you say in these situations? As you can see, we have 7 given situations. Let's start with the first one. Let's say at the end of your presentation, move to comments, discussion, and questions. Okay, so what would you say? Number 2, a member of the audience suggested you said that many small retail outlets, small stores, had actually closed down in recent years. In fact, you said this process has been going on for a long time. Politely correct the other person. So, how would you face that situation? Okay, number 3. Ask the audience for comments on why this has happened. Alright, number 4. Agree with someone's suggestions but suggest other factors. One is the increasing number of takeovers of smaller companies. Number 5. A member of the audience says the following. I understand that a report showed that 700 new soft drinks came out in Japan in 1990, and 1 year later 90% had failed. That's a pretty amazing figure. Paraphrasing this, ask if in the US or Europe that could not happen. Next, some suggest that in Japan there has always been an emphasis on quality and on products. In the West market, research has been more developed. Agree, but say the situation is changing. And number 7, a speaker says something you don't understand. What do you say? So for number 7, you can say, can you say that again? Or pardon, can you repeat what you have just said? I don't fully understand it. For number 6, give your suggestion. I want you to give your suggestions. Number 5. Number 4, you have to agree. Number 2, you have to correct the other person's statement. And number 1, you move to comments, discussions, and questions. You should be asking about their comments, suggestions, questions, and more on discussion. Alright. Next, we have practice 3. Alright, you have to describe just 1 or 2 aspects of the topic in some detail for about 3 to 4 minutes. So, your colleagues should ask questions. You can do this all. Alright, ask for more details, ask for clarification or repetition, paraphrase part of what you said, and offer more information based on their knowledge and or experience. And lastly, give the end of a presentation on a topic of your choice. You give either a summary or a conclusion and move to questions or discussions. So it's like this, class. You have to give a presentation, especially make a very good ending on a topic. You can choose any topic that you want, and then you have to include the summary or the conclusion of it, like what we had done on our last video under the same topic, of course. So I want you to do it, and you may put this in a piece or write this in a piece of paper. Okay, and don't forget to always review the lesson. Great, and I think that's it for today, and we'll see each other again on our next video. This is Teacher Lynn from Camglish.com.